Students, in this video I am going to discuss the question answer from the poem Once Upon a Time. So page number 22 from your textbook, it is the discussion one. So the first question is your comprehension. The poem is called Once Upon a Time. The poet has done this. Say whether true for T and or false for F. So there are some points. You will find out what are the true things and what are the false. To show that the poem is a fairy tale, no, it is false. Okay. To express his nostalgic feelings for the past when the people were genuine and honest, you have already found it. So the thing is that yes, it is true. To express his nostalgic feelings, the poet becomes nostalgic because for the past when the people were genuine and real. And the third one, to show the contrast between the people in the past and in the modern time. Yes, it is true, because he was making a contrast through the poem between the people in the present, between the people in the past, and between the people in the present. So it is true. So next is to highlight the poet's regret at the changing human behavior. Yes, he was regretting. That's why it is true. To express the poet's admiration for the modern man's ability to hide his true feelings. No, he was not. The poet do not admire the people, modern people. That's why yes, it is false. So the next is the poet expresses a desire to teach his son how to smile as he used to do in the past. So pick up the line from the poem that expresses his wish. So the first thing is that this also shows that the poet took the right answer, has also sense like those around him. Yes, it is true. Is happy with the changes in his personality? No, it is not true. He is upset with the changes he observes in himself. Yes, it is true. Tick it. Okay, then tick the right answer. So he is not happy with the superficiality that has crept into human relationship. That is the exact answer. So tick this. Tick the right answer. Right answer. It is the right answer. Number 2. So now we are going to discuss the discussion 2, poetic technique. First question is that what frightens the poet when he sees a smile in the mirror? His smile, obviously. So when the poet sees a smile in the mirror, his smile frightens him. Okay, because his teeth looks like a snake poisonous teeth. Okay, all right. So what is the poetic device used here? The poetic device used here is a simile, because he was making a comparison with the similar objects. So smile of the teeth of when we smile, our teeth brings out, and the snake's poisonous teeth. That's why teeth are the similar objects. So this is simile. So next question. The poem is a satire on human modern life. It mocks and ridicules some of the common behavioral patterns of modern man. For example, I have also learned to say goodbye when I mean good riddance. This is a typical instance of double talk. So, okay, the poem is complete a satire, and everything was satire means one kind of harsh criticism in the modern life of the people. So it also mocks at the same time and ridicules some of the common behavioral patterns of the modern man. The thing is that I have also learned to say goodbye. Goodbye, when we use goodbye, there is a possibility or there is a hope to meet the person, but actually the poet is not happy, or the speaker is not happy to, or he wants to say good riddance. Good riddance means he wants to bet that person, or he wants to leave that person forever, but in spite of the fact he was saying goodbye. So these are the examples of double talk. Can you find some of the other examples of double talk in the poem? Or you can find out some of the examples of double talk from other things also, from other examples also. So this is a typical examples of double talk. Use of language that has more than one meaning. Yes, you are using the language, but that has more than one meaning, and it is intended, or you are willing to hide the truth. That is the meaning of double talk. Okay. All right, so you have to find out some of the examples, other examples of double talk from the poem, or you can take the help of other poems also. Next 3 number question. Do you think the poet used double talk very often? Yes. the modern people, the poet also includes himself or the people, other people. The people are living in the modern time, so we often use the double talk. Can you think more of examples of double talk? So you have to, this is your homework, so you have to find out some of the examples, other examples of double talk we use in our day-to-day life, and you have to find out from the other poems also, from other examples also. So discussion 3 here, reference to the context. The thing is, the question number 1, this is a stanza from the poem, but now or day behind my shadow. First question is that, why have the eyes of the modern man been compared to a block of ice? Because the modern man eyes don't shine at the time of their laughing. When they laugh, their eyes don't shine. They give a mechanical, very mechanical smile that seems to be lifeless, completely lifeless. Their eyes do not glitter at the time of their smile. Therefore, the eyes of the modern man are compared to a block of ice. That is the thing. Next question is, how does one laugh with the teeth? One laugh with the teeth by bringing out his teeth only, but it is a mechanical smile. One by bringing out his teeth to show that he is laughing, and this type of smile is called mechanical smile, and or an artificial smile. Okay, so the poet he is very familiar with those kind of artificial and mechanical smile. So one laugh at the present time by only showing his teeth, that means he is smiling. Third number, what is the poetic device used here? The poetic device used here is metaphor. Okay, so the man is searching for something in the poet's shadow. Number D. This shows that the man is, take the correct answer, disinterested in the poet, even though he is apparently smiling at him. No. Interested in the poet's background. Yes, that is the answer. That is the thing. Take this correct answer. Greeting the poet without really wanting to. No, that is not the thing. The poets, they are searching the poet's shadow. They are searching for something in the poet's shadow. That means they are interested in the poet's background. This is the this is the quality of the present people. So the thing is the number 2 here. This is again a stanza. Feel at home, come again, there will be no tries. Who is being asked to come again? Obviously the poet or the speaker. So where the speaker is asked to come again. Where is he being invited to? He is being invited to their home. Who calls him or who tells him that feel at home, come again home for one time, twice time. So he is being invited to their home. What is mean by feel at home? Feel at home means feel comfortable, okay, or feel like home. So what is the ironical about this situation? Irony means the opposite thing. So the ironical thing about the invitation is that the invitation is not genuine. It is not from the heart. It is not hearty. But the people are mere using words, come again, feel home. But they don't want the other person whom they are telling. They don't want that person again in their home. That is the irony. Irony means opposite thing. So now the number 3, reference to context. I want to unlearn all these muting things. Who is the I in these lines? The speaker obviously, or the poet. The poet or the speaker is the I in these lines. What are the muting things referred to here? The muting things are the mechanical or the artificial behavior of the modern man, or the artificial smile, or all the artificial behavior of the modern man. So number C, why does he want to unlearn them? He wants to unlearn them, means he wants to unlearn all the muting things, because he wants to be like what he used to be when he was like a child, when he was like a son. So he is completely fed up all the artificial behavioral pattern of the modern man. That's why he wants to unlearn again all the muting things or the lifeless thing. Those are the mechanical or the artificial behavior of the modern man. Next is number D. Who does he appeal to for help? He appeals for help to his son. He appeals his son for help, for learning the things which used to be in the past. So these are the questions, simply questions. Some other extra questions will be also there. So we will discuss the next video, the extra questions and the remaining questions from the poem Once Upon a Time. Thank you for watching the video.